Support WrestleTalk!
Give us a subscribe. Both Shinsuke Nakamura and Ty Dillinger made their main roster debuts. AJ Styles looks like he's turning face. And shut the fridge door! The biggest WWE return of the week happened with Big Red Everything Eric Rowan. I'm Ollie Davis and this is the 4th of April 2017 edition of Smackdown Live in about 4 minutes. The new WWE champion Randy Orton came out to open the show, boasting about his master plan to destroy the Wyatts. I feel like everyone's a heel here. Bray appeared on the Titantron to challenge the Viper to a House of Horrors bout, which I'm pretty sure is where both men have to watch their own WrestleMania match. Randy accepted and then Bray appeared behind him, ironically from out of nowhere, with the returning Big Red Everything Eric Rowan, who was wearing a terrifying asthmatic sheep mask. Luke Harper came down to even the odds and a tag match was made for later that night, players. Naomi successfully defended her newly won women's championship against Alexa Bliss in a really good match. Even though Naomi was selling her bad leg, she still did the rave celebration, which kind of made her look like a dancing pirate. Capitalizing on his Royal Rumble entrance 2 months ago, Ty Dillinger answered Kurt Hawkins' open challenge. The crowd was super into him, yelling 10 for every move he did. This was a good squash match to get Ty over on his full main roster debut. The Miz and Maurice came out dressed as John Cena and Nikki Bella to make fun of the newly engaged couple for leaving WWE. Then a violinist started playing at the top of the ramp. Just a few chords in and it was already better than Pitbull. This was, of course, Shinsuke Nakamura's main roster debut, who got a 5-minute rock star entrance to a very hot crowd. Unfortunately, that's all that happened. He just stood in the ring, did his strange dance moves, and then walked out. This was a missed opportunity. Miz should have started running down Nakamura for interrupting his segment, and then Shinsuke should have kicked his head off, subconsciously putting Nakamura on John Cena's level in viewers' minds. Baron Corbin beat Dean Ambrose in a really fun street fight with chairs, straps, and tables, which probably means their Intercontinental title feud isn't over. Shane McMahon managed to talk about next week's superstar shake-up thingy while not actually revealing anything about it. Probably because he doesn't know either. AJ Styles came down to confront him, sporting a black eye from one of Shane's potato punches on Sunday night. But shockingly, cut a babyface promo, saying he doesn't want to go anywhere and shook hands with McMahon. Seeing that Nakamura is now on the same promotion as Styles, I don't want AJ to go anywhere either. The main event tag match unfortunately failed to connect. Orton and Wyatt's feud hasn't recovered from the house burning reveal, and their WrestleMania match dud hurt them even further. Wyatt teleported away to avoid an RKO, leaving Rowan to get one from outer somewhere. Bray loses again in an anticlimactic close to the show. So that was this week's SmackDown Live review in about 4 minutes. Here's the usual ratings recap from top to bottom. Smackdam! Smacktastic, smack bang in the middle, Ellsworthy, and Raw. This week's SmackDown is Smacktastic. That bottom Raw rating doesn't work so well this week. The Ty Dillinger and Shinsuke Nakamura call-ups were enough to give this episode an above-average rating. And of course, the huge return of Big Red Everything Eric Rowan. But Nakamura's debut missed out on a much-needed physical interaction, and the Wyatt-Orton feud no longer interests me. What did you all think? Let me know in the comments down below, and make sure to vote in the poll above my head to give it your own rating. I'll announce the results on tomorrow's WrestleTalk news. Raw was better than SmackDown for a change. Watch my review of Finn Balor's return and Kurt Angle being revealed as the new GM. And find out who's rumoured to be moving brands by clicking the videos to the left and subscribe. I've been Ollie Davis and that was wrestling.